Science says humans can't fall in love with a piece of metal, but science clearly hasn't met a car guy. Today, we're ranking the 7 stages of a car lover, from a normal human being to someone who treats their engine better than their family. Level 1. The NPC Commuter. To this guy, a car is just an appliance, like a toaster with wheels. His car dashboard has had a bright red check engine light glowing for 3 years, so he just put a piece of black duct tape over it. The back seat is a literal ecosystem of 6-month-old fast food cups and crumpled French fry bags. Level 2. The Cosmetic Modder. He bought his first used car for $2,000 and immediately unlocked a new personality. He slaps on a cheap, oversized spoiler, neon underglow lights, and a massive exhaust that sounds like a lawnmower on steroids. When he steps on the gas, it makes enough noise to wake up the whole neighborhood, but the car is only moving at 20 miles per hour. He thinks every girl on the sidewalk is admiring his ride, 'cause in reality, only 10-year-old kids are pointing and laughing. Level 3. The I Can Fix Her Project Car Owner. This is where the financial damage officially begins. He buys a broken 1990 sports car off Craigslist for $500. His friends call it scrap metal, but he calls it a masterpiece. He spends every Saturday night in his garage, covered in black grease, watching a 10-minute YouTube tutorial to fix his engine, and after 8 hours of hard work, he finishes the job, only to realize he has 15 extra nuts and bolts left over on the floor. Level 4. The Brand Purist. At this stage, a car guy doesn't just pick a brand, he joins a religious cult. Whether it's classic American V8 muscle or 90s Japanese JDM, he believes his chosen car brand was handcrafted by the gods. If someone pulls up in an electric vehicle at a weekend car meet, he looks at them like they just committed a crime against humanity. He remembers every engine specification and VIN number in history, because he completely forgets his own brother's birthday. Level 5. The Financial Disaster. This is the car-rich, cash-poor phase of life. He makes $30,000 a year, but somehow convinces a bank to approve an 84-month loan for a $60,000 sports car.
Keys to your new car.
He eats $1 instant ramen noodles every single night for dinner, because his car gets brand new $1,500 high-performance track tires. His bank account balance is literally $4, but his car's Instagram account has a full professional bio and 3,000 followers. Level 6. The Apex Hunter. For this guy, driving isn't transportation anymore. It's a spiritual experience. When normal people are stressed, they go to therapy. When Level 6 is stressed, he goes on a 2 a.m. highway drive with the windows down. He doesn't listen to radio music. To him, the sound of a roaring engine downshifting at 7,000 RPM is better than any symphony ever written. He spends all his weekends at local track days, obsessing over cutting down his lap time by 1/10 of a second. Level 7. The Car Whisperer and Collector, the absolute final boss of the car universe. His car doesn't sleep in a driveway. It stays in a climate-controlled glass garage with custom AC so it doesn't get too cold or humid. He doesn't even drive it anymore. He just stands there with a microfiber cloth, wiping off microscopic dust particles 6 times a day. He can diagnose an engine misfire just by listening to the exhaust sound from 2 miles away, while drinking his morning coffee. So, where do you fit on this ladder? Are you still driving an NPC commuter box with trash in the back? Or have you reached the point where you spent your rent money on a set of forged wheels and racing fuel? Because no matter which level you're on, the addiction always starts the exact same way, with a simple passion for the road. It starts when you buy your very first car. You promise yourself you'll keep it stock.
Treat her well. She's a truly fantastic ride.
Then, one late night, you browse the internet for just one tiny upgrade and open up a door you can never close. First, it's a small air intake. Then it's new wheels. Before you know it, your garage looks like a professional auto repair shop. Your non-car friends stop asking you to hang out because they already know your answer. Sorry, I'm working on the build. Non-car people will never understand why we spend thousands of dollars on machines that lose value every single day. They don't understand that to us, it's not about flex or money. It's about the feeling of complete control when you take a tight turn. It's about the community you meet at 6 a.m. coffee parkings, where strangers become lifelong friends over an opened car hood.
And it keeps us warm, too.
It's the satisfaction of taking something broken, fixing it with your own two hands, and hearing that engine roar back to life. Car culture is a brotherhood. You can drive a $500 beat-up sedan or a $1 million hypercar and still share the same passion. When you pass another car guy on the highway and give that simple nod, no words are needed, you both just get it. Even if your project car has been sitting on jack stands in your driveway for 2 straight years without moving an inch, you still look out your window every single night before bed, point at it, and say, "She's gonna be a beast when she's ready." At the end of the day, cars might just be metal, rubber, and glass to the rest of the world, but to us, they are pure freedom. So drop a comment down below and tell me, which level of car guy are you right now? Level 1 commuter or level 5 financial design?